Hello everyone, this is Satvik, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can hide files within an audio file. So without getting any delay, let's dive into the video. So guys, before diving in, I should thank each and every one of you for making my channel grow or surpass 2900 plus subscribers, and you are doing really good job, and I'm going to upload much more exciting videos in the future as well. And also guys, if you had any doubts regarding installation of tools or any other issues, you can feel free to post your doubts on Discord server. The link is in the description below, and if you want to connect to me personally, you can connect me over Twitter or LinkedIn. The links are in the description below. So guys, if you had followed Mr. Robot series, so it is, if you don't know, Mr. Robot series is like a series, like it's like serial or anything you can call it, so which is related to ethical hacking and stuff. It is not ethical hacking but hacking and stuff. So in this particular series, there is a character called as Elliot Alderson, and this guy is our hacker. So what this person do is, whenever he do some attack on someone, and after successful attack, he used to store all the files or all the data that is related to that particular attack in the form of this kind of CDs. So I can show you the what you call the particular clip because of copyright issues, but this is how it looks like. So he used to put down all the data into a song, and then he used to write that song into a CD. So through the help of CD driver or anything you can call, and he used to store that in his CD folder or anything you can call. So this is a particular concept in this particular web series, and coming to the concept that behind is, it is nothing but steganography. So steganography is a concept, or it's a process in which you hide two files, try to hide some files or message inside some other files. So in this particular case, I think if you followed my channel for a while, there are some videos that I had shown you on how you can hide data within some how you can write down some, or you can store the data inside some images. Okay, so if you haven't followed that, I will leave that in the description or in the cards. You can check that out. So in this particular example that I had shown you in Mr. Robot series, so he tried to have some file, and he used it to add that to an audio file. So it remains like an audio file, but whenever he needs, he can extract this particular file from the audio file that is that contains that particular data. So this is how things go happen. So I'm going to demonstrate this through the help of a tool named as Deep Sound. So this is a popular tool, and also this is the tool that is used officially on Mr. Robot as well. If you can see that, you can find that out. So I'm going to leave this in the description below. And also guys, this is just a way, this is just a single tool that can help you, but there are some thousands of tools that can help you in doing the same purpose. And also, if you are not having Windows, like if your main machine is not Windows, then you can try this out on any virtual machine or anything like that. Okay, so you can simply download that thing. So it is available. You will get an MSI file, and you can simply double click, simple double click, and you can find the particular thing is installed. So now let me launch this particular application. So this, and also guys, I will leave you the link for this application in the description below as well. You can do check that out from there. So this is how the application looks like, guys. So by default, we are in hide data inside an audio. So first of all, what we need to have is, we need to have an audio file with some supported formats like MP4, MP3, or some audio formats that are supported. And also you need to have some source file, like the file or the secret file that you want to store. So in my case, I'm going to choose this particular file, steganography. You can see it is file.txt. I'm going to save that. So this is my carrier file. Okay, or this is the file that I want to merge into things, merge into that an audio file. So, and also as you can see, there is an audio file as well. So I'll show you. So now let me come back to the tool. So guys, now let me select an audio file. So there are only few formats that supports this tool, like you can see. So these are some tools like CDA, WAV, FLAC. So these are some audio formats. Only these particular audio formats are supported. Let's think if you are not having, you can simply go to some converter like this. You can find out many converters and you can try to convert that. So I'm going to select this carrier file. Okay, if you want, this is a non-copyright music. Okay, so let me open that thing. So it is reading that particular carrier file, and now I need to add the secret file in which I want to store secretly. So which in my case is file.txt. I'm going to open that. Right, you can see that it is right now here. It is the file.txt. You can add many carrier files. Okay, you can add as many files as you can, but for this sake, I'm going to use only one. So now you can click on encode the secret file. So encode in the stuff means you are trying to merge it, okay, in the way. And here you can see, guys, the output format as well. You can choose any output format. Only few output formats are available, and you can choose any output directory as well. And one more cool thing is you can try to encrypt these files through the help of password. I'm entering a password. So that's how security remains. Okay, without password, it is just a waste thing. So let me click on encode secret files. You can see it's been created. And one more cool thing is, guys, you can also choose the stuff what you call, like you can also choose the output quality as well. So let me show you the output quality. So this is how the file looks like. So this is the file, and you can see so this is the output file. And as of now, I had shown you how you can try to try to encrypt these things, but now I'll show you how you can decrypt them. So the simple way to decrypt this stuff is you can click on open carrier files, and you can choose the platform, or you can choose the thing. So by default on opening, so if it is previously encoded or encrypted by this particular DeepSound application, then it will definitely ask like this. So you can simply type the password that you had entered previously, and you can simply hit enter. So here you can see the file.txt is available here. So now you can click extract the secret files, and you can find out the extracted secret file as well in the location or the output location that you had specified. So this is how, guys, the things work. Okay, so what happened is we tried to encode, okay, into the particular audio file, and then what we had done is we try to decrypt that from, or we try to extracted that audio file. And also, guys, one thing you need to remember is let us think you encrypted or you encoded the files using this DeepSound application, and decoding is only possible by this application only. Like as I told you previously, that there are thousands of tools that can help you in achieving the task, but if it is encoded by DeepSound, it can only be decrypted, or you can extract only from the DeepSound application as well. Okay, so that is it, guys. And one difference you can see here is the previous size, okay, of the carrier file is 5.8 MB, and rather now it is like 35 MB. Okay, so that's a difference. So there will be definitely some size difference, but if you try to analyze that particular thing, like if you go to the properties, you can find, you might not find out a large difference or anything like that. Okay, so it looks like a normal file. Okay, but once you open that through the help of DeepSound, then everything changes. So that is everything, guys, for this video. So I hope you found this video really helpful. So try to implement these particular things. Okay, so you can learn a lot by implementing stuff. So that is it. And also I'll also leave some videos, as I told you, which are related to steganography. Okay, like hiding images, hiding data inside the images and stuff. You can find that in the description or cards. And also, guys, really thank you for watching this video until the end. And if you really like this video, make sure you like it and do share with your friends or anyone who are interested in learning these kinds of things. And really thank you, guys. This is Satvik signing off, and I'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.